Hey guys, this is a quick demo of the tools we just built in a previous video. Pretty much going to show you, I'm going to calibrate this model. So with the tool we just made, you can see that that bubble now is dead center. That means my model is level in all directions. Also, the other tool that we built, you can see also bubbles right in the center, so that means that this motor is vertical. The other one here also showing in vertical position. So basically this will accomplish, all axes of the motors to be completely perpendicular to each other. So I have a lot of glare in my big screen, so I'm just going to zoom into the iPad, and there's no iPad apps for these calibrations. I'm just streaming the video to it to make it a little easier and less glare. So let's start out with gyro calibration. You can see that I have a different version. I have the new versions. I have the gyro version V2, and obviously I'm using a different application until the formal software is released. You can see also that my flight controller is the new one, is the P version. So this is the utility to calibrate. So I'm going to go ahead and calibrate. Pretty much everything is self-explanatory. It'll take a couple of seconds to do the calibration. First it takes samples of the data, tunes the data, and then it saves it to the model. So I think this is the last step. And we're done. So if I've got to the AHRS center, connect, you can see my model is the correct one. It's a 650 V8. This pretty much has not changed. All the functions work. This version does not support the GPS yet. Notice this is version 1.4 build 1227, and again this is the FC1212-P. The GPS function is coming up, so that's the drawback. I got the latest firmware and hardware, but I cannot use the GPS. The GPS tab used to be here. If I highlight it, it will actually tell me what's going on with it, but you cannot use it yet. So remote control, everything is just normal. I can assign all my functions, test all my functions, pretty much like you do with all the other previous versions of software. Return home. So that's basically it. Again, that function does not beep because GPS functions are not yet available for this version. If I do a test, I can make sure that my functions are doing. I'm going to turn the stick to the right. It does it. Left, forward, backwards, jaw right, jaw left. Thorough. That's it guys, hope you enjoyed.